Good morning, everyone. I am I Martinez. My name is Itzell. It's Favorites Friday. We are gonna do our favorite movies. I think I'm gonna do 10. I'm gonna do just my regular ones, and I'm also gonna incorporate my favorite anime movies. So, my first favorite is Ever After with Drew Barrymore. It's a Cinderella story, and I love how they did it. I love that they brought it back in time, and they didn't make her have blonde hair or anything like that, and they gave her a different name. And like it started off like like I think 100 or so, maybe more than that, years before the actual story, like to start the narration. And I thought that was pretty neat. And um the people that wrote the Cinderella story were actually present while the story was being told, and I love that. Um, my second favorite movie is Pride and Prejudice. I don't know why, like something about that movie. Like, don't get me wrong, I love so many of the movies made by like inspired by Jane Austen's books, but Pride and Prejudice, for some reason, it gets me. Like somebody basically getting over themselves and admitting, like, hey, I love you, even though like I got all these like issues I need to work through or whatever. Um, and just like showing like with actions like how much he actually does care for her. So I really do love that about Pride and Prejudice. My third favorite is actually a series, like not a series like a show, but like a bunch of movies, franchise, yeah, a franchise. It's Harry Potter. Like I love magic. I always have, and they're just a lot of fun. And I think they start slow because they're all little kids, and they get more serious. And I do like that too, like them getting older and dealing with harder things. I just love that. Um, my fourth favorite is actually another like franchise. It's just 3 movies this time. It's actually the Divergent movies. I don't know, it's just something about them. Like I just love like um I don't know if it's post-apocalyptic world, but it's like it's like what's left after like a war. I think it was a war something. I can't remember like how the story starts out. Um, what they say, but um yeah, like I just like it's like starts with showing someone being like kind of like shy, scared, and afraid to be themselves, and kind of just coming in their own and being who they truly are. And I like I like that. And my fifth favorite, I love this movie since it came out, and it's Princess Diaries. I I love movies that have like a makeover. I thought that was like fun, and it's like just brings you back to like being a teenager and feeling like awkward and all these things. And I like it a lot. Always have. Now to favorite anime movies. My first one, I already mentioned it in a past video, is Kiki's Delivery Service. I love Kiki. I always have, and I don't think I mentioned it before. Maybe I did. If I did, you're hearing it again. I'm sorry. My daughter, if her dad didn't agree to Lucy, her name would probably be Kiki. Just being honest. It's funny. It was one of my top names. But yeah. So, I love the going on your own. And she was 13, and just, building relationships at such a young age, and trying to her best to hone her magic and find herself, being so far from home, with new people she doesn't know. I don't know why that's how it is, like, in that world, that when you turn 13, if you're a witch, you have to be on your own. And it's also, you can't be somewhere where another witch is. It's like their territory, so you have to be at a place where there are no witches at all. So you can't even talk to anybody else if you have anything going on. So I love that movie. I always have my second favorite is Howl's Moving Castle. Another one that's magic, but the characters, like the main characters, are a little bit older, and like I just love that it's different, and this one deals with curses and trying to find out how to break them, and just trying to live your life and trying to be happy. And I love that movie so much. My third one is a little different. It is Wolf Children, and it has some of the most beautiful music. Like, I love that movie. I love this story. I love you see the mother doing everything that she can to raise her children on her own, and also not just raise them but protect them, because they're kind of like werewolves. Like, they transform back and forth, but it's just, it seems to happen like when they want it to, but sometimes when they don't. Like, if their emotions get the best of them, they can start transforming. So she's doing her best trying to help them with that, but she's not the one that had the wolf gene, so she's doing her best, not knowing exactly how it all works. My fourth favorite, sorry, I forgot what number we were on for a second, is where did it go? I just had him head. There it is. It's called Your Name, and this one, it's very different, but most anime is. The way it is somehow, I don't know how, these two people, boy and a girl, they keep swapping bodies. I'm not sure how exactly. I don't know if it has to do with like comments or something. I don't know, but they keep swapping bodies back and forth. But the crazy thing is, like, where the girl is from, like, it seems like he's going back, I think, like 3 years in time, and she's going forward somehow. But in his timeline, her home doesn't exist anymore. Like, it got hit by, maybe it's a meteor rock, I can't remember exactly what it was. But it's very good, and I was like, I don't know if you want me to spoil it all for you, but like, I spoiled some of it, I'm sorry. Yeah, I love that movie, and I love the music at the end, like the final song. It's very catchy. My last favorite anime movie is a newer one, and like a newer one. I only seen it one time, but I love it. It's by the same people that did Wolf Children, and that's why the music is amazing. Like, the music is better on Belle than it is on Wolf Children. So, yeah, like, if you want to watch it, it's on HBO Max if you have that subscription. If not, I don't know where else to watch it. I don't know where to watch Wolf Children. Kiki in House Moving Castle is also on HBO Max. But Belle, it's obviously like a story based on like Snow White, not Snow White, duh. Oops. Belle. Where's my head at? I'm sorry. Don't mind me. It's early. But yes, it is based on Belle, obviously name. But like Beauty and the Beast, that's where my head was trying to go. So, yeah, and it has music, obviously I said that, it has singing, and from what I remember, they go into like this like game world, and in the game, I guess, you can't pick out what your avatar looks like. You like submit a picture, and then it just auto generates one for you. So this girl, I guess she has past trauma, a lot of it, and I guess because of having all that trauma, she lost her confidence, like singing. She used to sing all the time, and so people go hear her, I guess. But after everything, it's like she lost her voice. And in the game, I think it helped her get it back. It helped her get her confidence back. At least in the game, she was singing so much, and I love it. I think it's a very sweet movie, and I think that game actually helped her heal. Like, meeting new people and having that experience. It's a really great movie, and don't mind me like messing up. It might happen from time to time. I can't really edit right now, so eventually I'll be able to edit that stuff out instead of having to restart the entire video and make a new one, because my goodness, that's a lot. If you liked my video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and have a wonderful day.